What's up, everybody?
Hope you guys are all having a good day. We are going to be playing some Terraria once again. I know the screen is frozen. Just want to go ahead and make a Discord notification about this. Alrighty. Today is what, Wednesday? Hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday. We'll be getting started here in a second. And I actually did play a little bit off stream because I wanted to get some armor. Yep, screen's frozen. I'm aware. I'm just going to get some stuff ready real quick. What's up, Saltine? How are you doing? Okay. So yeah, today we're going to try to fight some bosses. And most notably the Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah, don't worry. I'm aware the screen's frozen, guys. It's just temporary. Just trying to get all my chats ready. Thank you to you guys for being here. Appreciate all you guys. All right. I think we are ready to go. Alrighty. What's up, Blue? How are you doing? All right. Okay, we're ready. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I did play a little bit off stream, so I extended the house a bit. As you can see, this little guy joined us too. I found him in a cave somewhere, so he's our pet now, family pet. And as you can see, full tungsten armor. So I was just going in that same cave on the right side. But yeah, oh my god, you guys are not listening to the screen frozen thing. I'm aware, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. The screen will freeze when I'm not on the actual Terraria window like right now, but should not be frozen right now. Okay, but yeah, so house extended, we are ready to go. Now if you guys are telling me the screen is frozen, that would be weird. You didn't throw copper short sword to a slime? Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's right over here. All right, what's up, Mark Pro? How are you doing? So like when I click off screen to like adjust the chat for a second like this, the screen is gonna freeze, guys. Don't worry. That's how most applications are when you don't have them set to full screen. Okay. Know about the Spain incident? Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate that age verification is spreading so rapidly. But anyway, so I think we'll just go back down into the cave. Try to explore a little bit more, get some better ores. I want to try to find an Eye of Cthulhu if I can. I'm sure I can just make one, but it's always more fun to find them. Go ahead and collect some vines as well while I can. And yeah, ever since I made the tungsten armor, which was only like half an hour ago, I'm a lot more better suited to be in these caves. Spain incident. He's just referring to the fact that Spain is banning social media for teen salt, which again, in premise, isn't a bad idea, but it's the fact that the government wants to mandate ID age verification, which is never ideal because it's just them collecting our biometric data. And a lot of people will give themselves relief in those types of situations. And they'll say, oh, at least it's not happening in my country, but that type of thing happening anywhere is a bad thing, you know? Doesn't break my heart if teens were banned off socials. Yeah, it's not about the ban, it's about how it's enforced. It's the fact that it's like, yeah, okay, we're gonna go ahead and protect your children by asking them to hand us over an ID, by asking them to do an AI facial scan, which is usually wrong. You know, if teens are banned off social media, it should be their parent and guardian's decision to do so. I don't believe the government should be involved in those types of decisions, you know? What up, TK? How you doing? That's just me. And it seems like most people agree because the parents should be the one involved. Yeah, pretty much. That's the premise of most people's argument when it comes to social media bans. I mean, why is the government trying to play mommy and daddy for kids? You know, that's the entire point of being a parent. If you can't take care of your kids, don't be a parent. I mean, I think that's pretty simple. I mean, a lot of some of us who are a little bit older, I mean, we grew up when there was no social media, you know, so And then when when I was like in my late teens, that's when social media started getting like really big. Then yeah, I mean, when I was in my mid to late teens, yeah, my parents just made sure I didn't spend my entire day on social media. Pretty simple. But yeah, with the new armor, as you can see, a lot easier for us to fight in the caves. What's up, Alex on Twitch? How you doing? Yeah, I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you, guys. So I'm just going to keep going down further into the cave and see what we can find. I did blow some stuff up over here with some of the bombs that I found in the cave just to try to get a little lower. And we're just going to go down over here and see what we can find. What's up, Gamer? How you doing? All right, so I don't think there's anything on the right per se. What up, James? How you doing, man? Alrighty. We'll just throw some glow sticks every now and then so we don't get ambushed. Found a bunch of rope. That's really good. Too much water, man. Want to try to explore places without water. It's just gonna be annoying. Uh-oh. Alright, a little bit of cobwebs. Almost fell through. Cobwebs will be good for us to keep, though, because we can make a bed out of it later. What's up, Doko? How you doing? I heard about that, yeah, Mark. So it's something to do with AI, right? So it's like games, something. I mean, you can explain it to me, Mark. I heard some details about it, but not too much. That's awesome, James. Thanks for being here, dude. How are you doing, Doko? Okay, so I'm gonna just, like I said, I don't want to get ambushed here. I have better armor, but I'm not exactly Goku out here. I could still get my shit rocked. Uh-oh. Freaking dart trap. Okay, I see it. I hate those, man. The rock ones are the most annoying ones, because those ones will like instant kill me because I don't have that much health right now. Alrighty. I see a chest down there. I'm gonna go grab these hearts. Oh, what the hell? Another dart trap. Are you kidding me? Okay, I need to... 1 second. The screen's gonna go black for a second. I need to turn the night light on my computer a little bit lower. That way I can actually see things. So screen's gonna go black for a second. Don't worry, guys. It's intentional. Okay, there you go. All right. So dart trap is somewhere over here. I still can't really see it, but it's probably somewhere over here. I'm assuming I hit a pressure plate. Oh, there it is. Okay. Quick, everyone let them know the screen is black. I know. You guys are rage baiting me. Since now Adobe decided to not doing Adobe Animate. Alright. Get these slimes. So I was having a problem where I had no gel to make torches earlier, but we have since remedied that problem. So there's a chest down here, but before I freaking go get it, I need to make sure that there's no more traps around here. Game name, Terraria. Okay, skeleton. I guess I could just throwing knife him. Bang, 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 bang. I'll just use my spear. I have a breathing reed, but I think I put it in the chest at home. Let's just grab this stuff real quick. Oh, there's another one. I was gonna say, let's just grab this stuff real quick before we drown. Oh, there's slime over here, so let's be a little bit careful. Uh-oh. Do not want to be in the water. So we'll just hit him with our spear. All right. Well, how have you guys been doing? What have you guys been up to? Giant Skelly. Let's make sure we don't get wrecked by freaking Gary from SpongeBob over here. Giant Shelly, I should say. Giant Skelly. I do want to kill the mother slime because it's going to give us a lot of gel. Eventually we'll get some cool ranged weapons too. I think I have a little bit of tungsten left over from making the armor, so I can make like a bow and arrow. I see some demonite under me, but I can't even get that yet. I think if I have a tungsten pickaxe, I can mine the demonite, right, Diego? You like my encyclopedia. Thank you for being on a watch streak on Twitch, James. Appreciate it. So more glow sticks, nothing too good over here. We have lead. I guess I can get this gold or platinum pickaxe. So not tungsten. I do have enough gold to make a pickaxe, I believe. This guy's not gonna let me mine this lead. Get out of here. Recently had my keyboard replaced because of defective keys, which is difficult. You know how your computer is built. Oh god. Well, how's the new keyboard? I did, Mr. Solid. I did see that. In fact, we talked about it yesterday in Discord, but I think that was before you joined the call. Yeah, I was telling Brian that. Yeah, I was watching that video, Saul, and you know how sometimes when you watch a YouTube video, like you're still paying attention, but you're like kind of like you just have it on the background. So I was watching his video, and then yeah, and then he's like, yeah, I found out about this from Deep Humor, or I first heard about this from Deep Humor, and I was like, what? I think, I mean, it just kind of speaks to the character of him that he's still like, will like, you know, like he didn't have to say my name there, but he did because he knew it would like, you know, give me some recognition. I mean, it just speaks to the character of the guy. Kirkle's a good dude, man. I know that, Yahoo. Yeah, you know that. You know that Deep Humor idiot. All right. Yeah, I saw that and I was pleasantly surprised. He's a good guy, man. I mean, even like occasionally when I'll go on his Twitch stream and stuff like that, I mean, sometimes I guess he doesn't see me because there's so many people in his chat, but like, if he does see me, he usually says hello. He wished me a happy Thanksgiving. He's a good guy, man. I know I'm glazing him right now, but like, obviously, he helped me out during that whole Deep Humor drama thing too, but that was in 2024. So the fact that he still even like remembers me is like crazy to me, you know. You watch him and Asmund when they drop videos. Yeah, they're both long-haired guys with white shirts, but I think they have quite differing opinions on things. All right. So we got more tungsten here. It sounds like we should make a gold pickaxe because that's what we're gonna need to mine the demonite. Demonite is gonna be like the next. It's basically gonna be like the best ore that we can get right now. So that's gonna be something I definitely want to do. In fact, when I get back home, I should make a gold pickaxe like right away. Could make a platinum one, but I don't think I have any platinum. Yeah, that's true, Salt. Let me see if I can get up here. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been playing? What's everybody been doing? I know TK said he got his keyboard replaced. Anyone got any other interesting stories or things that have happened recently? Gold and platinum are almost the same? Okay, cool. Good to know. Nothing up here, really. I don't think I really need the lead, but I'll collect it just in case I need it for something. All right. These cave bats are annoying to fight because they move around so much. Okay, let's see what's up here. Another cave bat. All right. All right, for some reason I feel like a rock is about to fall on me, like some trap or something. Holy cave bats, man. They're everywhere. Okay. It's a little bit of a gap. I could probably make that jump, but don't want to take the risk. Uh-oh. Oof. Hey, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it, Blue. Get some W's from my man, Blue. And the myth, the legend. Has gifted over... I don't even know the number anymore, Blue. Probably over 3,000 memberships in total. So if your name has ever been green on this channel or on the main channel, chances are it's because of Blue. Shout out to my man. Okay, so I got some more pots down here. I just want to find a chest with like a really good weapon. And I'll be a happy camper. Alrighty. so let's get out of this part. I still want to explore the cave. Not really much for us to do outside, really. Oh, that was almost bad. All right. Don't want to waste too much rope on this part, but just want to make it so I'm not getting wrecked. Ooh, Jack Skellington, huh? How are you doing, my friend? Okay, what do we got here? Boomerang. I would like a boomerang. I mean, I think I could just find one, but I would really like a boomerang. At this point, I think I need, you know, just like better weapons. So, you know what? I'm going to go for it. That'll be helpful for sure. Give me some range. Won't die as much. What's up, Harris? I think you lost your watch stream because your power was off for like 4 days. Oh, well, I'm glad you're safe from the snowstorm, Alex. I'm assuming you mean the winter storm that hit the United States. Yeah, hopefully you're good. That was looking a little scary for a bit. Taking a break from Rivals bug. No, I don't think I'm ever gonna play Rivals again, to be honest. I just yeah, I don't like Rivals anymore. It's just rigged. The game's just rigged. Alrighty. But thanks for being here anyways, Harris. The boomerang and a fallen star. You can upgrade the boomerang. How many fallen stars would I need, Diego? Just one or more than one? Yeah, there's demonite everywhere. You know what? Maybe I should. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go home real quick. I should make a gold pickaxe and get some of that demonite. I guess I can just do it like this. I remember having quite a lot. Oh, I don't think 10's enough actually. Crap. Let's see if that's enough for a pickaxe. Gold pickaxe. Yes. Okay, cool. That's enough. Do I need to keep my copper stuff, Diego, or just my copper pickaxe, I should say? My cocker, I just said. Trash some of this stuff. Okay, cobwebs we will put in here. Those will be important later. Potions. I guess I should keep some potions on me, but I don't really want to right now. I'll keep a shine potion on me. Yeah, I guess the danger sense too if I have one of those. I don't. Copper short sword and axe only. Okay, cool. So I can throw away the pickaxe. All right, grenades. I guess I'll keep them. Yeah, I guess I can keep the rest of the stuff. I have 2 breathing reeds now. Okay, yeah. So you're right. Let me go ahead and upgrade the boomerang then. I'm assuming I do that in the crafting bench. Well, I should probably get some on me. Fallen stars. I should have some in here. I think I do. Okay, well, guess not. What's up, David? Yeah, we'll get a fallen star later, eventually. But yeah, let's go back down to the cave now that we... Shameful gold pickaxe. Actually, I mean, the damage and the knockback doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use it to fight people, really. That's actually fine. Might as well collect vine rope for... when my regular rope comes out. Okay. So back down to the cave. We're going to go back to that demonite. Go ahead and mine it a bit. And then, man, if we could get a full set of demonite armor, that would be great. I want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu as well. I'm probably not in the best position to do so right now. I could fight him with a boomerang, but it's... And I think I could just beat him with a boomerang, but it's going to take quite a while. So... for the interest of time. Okay. We got a freaking worm over here. Best to fight him with my spear. Where you at, wormy? Yeah, I'm not gonna wait on him. Well, now that I have this boomerang, as long as I don't have doo-doo aim, which I do, should be able to kill most things pretty easily now. The worms are so annoying. There you go, got him. What up, Evil Link? How you doing? Okay, yeah, so we'll go back down to that deepest part of our cave. As you can see from the tombstones, I've died quite a lot. But I didn't want to cheat on this playthrough, so even though I have other Terraria worlds with other items and stuff, I did not bring anything over to this world. I didn't use any other characters. This character is specifically made for this world. So I really want to try to like kill some bosses and stuff. I would like to fight the Eye of Cthulhu before the stream ends. That'd be cool. And I think I can craft... I think I can craft an Eye of Cthulhu to fight Cthulhu. Or to fight the Eye of Cthulhu, I should say. But we'll see if we can just find it through a chest. It's getting a lot darker all of a sudden. Yeah. Oh yeah, to make Demonite armor, I'll need what do you call it? Shadow scales, right? There you go. So I'll need to beat what's his name? Eater Worlds. All right. Okay. Alrighty. So we got rid of those slimes. Did take quite a bit of damage. Okay, now it got really bright all of a sudden. Okay, back down to where we were. We will find Demonite around here. Just need to make sure we don't die trying to get it. Okay. Slime's gonna be quite annoying. Okay, the boomerang has decent knockback, so. Alright, you're in trouble now, Slimy. Gotta be careful though, if I take a few more hits right now, I'm dead. I have died quite a lot in this playthrough. This is only my second stream so far, but I've died quite a lot, I'll be honest. I think in the first stream I died like 5 or 6 times. I was gonna say 6 or 7, but then you guys are gonna some shenanigans in the comments. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna dig over to that Demonite, try to get that. We have a gold pickaxe now, which is cool. So yeah, we basically just want to collect as much Demonite as possible. And like I was just saying, we're not actually going to be able to make Demonite armor yet. We have to kill a specific boss, which will be in the Corruption. But I don't feel like I'm ready for him yet. I want to kill the Eye of Cthulhu first, kind of get warmed up. That's the first boss in Terraria. Not very difficult one, but can still be kind of challenging nevertheless. Diego, what do you do with Diamond? Is that important at all in this game? I know in Minecraft Diamond is the end all be all, but I don't know what you're supposed to do with it in this game. All right, I gotta use control more when I'm mining. It's like smart mining, makes it a lot better. Diamonds for mages. Do you want to be a mage? I don't really like have a preference. It'll just be for whatever items I manage to run into. I know you can craft items or weapons in Terraria, but I always find it more fun when you just find random weapons in chests and then you know, go based on that. All right, freaking wormy. Friggin' wormy. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh my god. I threw a bomb in accident while trying to make a rope, or trying to switch over to the rope. Oh man, that's actually hilarious. All right, let me go get my trash ass back down to that cave and get my stuff. That was hilarious. Talk about panicking, sheesh. Right when that giant skelly hopped in there, I was like, uh-oh. If it was just a worm, I could have easily dealt with that, but... Alright, I have to try to ignore some of these mobs. That's funny. Well, what does the diamond do for the mages though, Diego? Is that like used to make your weapons better or something? Like what's the purpose? Okay. Alright, let's go back down here. Try not to get murdered on the way. What is that? A crawdad? No thanks. Now I only have a freaking short sword to deal with this worm. Oh my god. Something tells me I'm about to die on my way back to where I want to go. Also, I think I went the wrong way. Oh my god, this freaking worm, dude. Okay, I'll get some building blocks. This is a single player world, Leslie. Or Wesley, sorry. But thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Alrighty. Okay, we're close. God, this freaking worm, dude. There you go. All right. Okay, so let's reorganize our stuff. I wish, like, when you got the stuff back, it just automatically put everything where it was. That would make my life easier. Where'd my boots go? Oh, okay, I was about to say. I thought I lost them. Okay. I'm gonna rope right over here. I'll put the demonite there. Had everything nice and organized, and then everything got messed up. No, there's a cave bat. Leave me alone, just for a little bit. Whoopee cushion may annoy others. That's a funny item. Did I? Okay. My torches are right there. Oh, here we go. That was a critical hit, 20 damage. Okay, I should be fine here. Rope over there. Swiftness potion, we don't need that. Diamond, we'll just keep that, I guess. Okay, I think I got everything back in their correct spots. Diamond can be used to make a magic mirror. Oh yeah, I do like me a magic mirror. Wouldn't need recall potions anymore. I see something on the bottom right. Is that demonite? Kind of hard to tell. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because this is the deepest point in our cave right now, just gonna throw some bombs down here. Try to find a different part of the cave, but let's take care of this pal first. All right. Okay, I see a skeleton right there too. Yeah, I'm glad we got the boomerang. This will definitely be helpful for dying less. All right. We also used to have a gel problem, but now we have tons of gel. He just... That was weird. I thought the skeleton was on fire for a second. Get back here. Why is he running? Not like a Terraria mob to run, well. Oh, he just jumped at the last second. Did he just hit me with a juke? I just got juked. Okay, so more demonite over there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start throwing some bombs, see if we can get to a little bit of a deeper part of this cave. Alright, we also have dynamite, but that might be overkill. Drink some water real quick. We are about to get ambushed. Oh my god. Get off me. I'm missing these boomerang shots. I'm bad. There you go. I don't think I'll need a health potion right now. Let's just drink one. We've been dying too much. I know I've only died once this stream, but too much in the grand scheme of this world. There's some slit blocks right there. What's up, Rex? How you doing, man? Good to see you. How have you been? Some silt rocks, I believe they're called, and they have a gravity component, so you gotta be careful with them. All right. I'm not even collecting copper anymore. I just don't know why I would need it. Maybe it's important for something, but I don't know. Oh, and there's freaking water. Okay, well. Oh, a little mushroom world over there. Like that. All right, how about you? I'm good, man. Good to see you, man. How have you been? How's life? Okay, nothing too interesting over here. I don't want the freaking water to be over here though, so I know what we can do. Let's go over to the right, but let's just do it over here so the water doesn't come with us. Oh my god, these silt blocks are gonna be quite annoying. I think I can avoid them too though if I just go down here. This modded? Nope, this is just regular Terraria. They released a huge update. What was that, a few days ago? Maybe a week ago? So I've just been playing, exploring all the new things. I mean, I've always liked Terraria. There was a time when I played it a lot and I got a little fatigued of it. So this like lasts like I'd say like 2 or 3 weeks or so. This is the first time I played Terraria in like years, I think. But yeah, I mean, I've been having a lot of fun. Because I'm stupid, I set the mode to expert mode. And I made myself a medium core character, meaning I will drop all my items when I die, which has been happening a lot. But I did that more for the entertainment of the stream. I'm not good at this game. I'm not really good at any game, but I know it'll be funny if I just keep trying and dying. It's for the entertainment factor, you know? So hopefully I can get some good stuff over here. This is a mushroom biome. There's going to be a lot of chests. I can already see one right there. So I'm hoping for some like really good items. Got murdered out a few years ago, but recently got back into it. Yeah. To me, Terraria is always going to be a nice, fresh game. But, you know, just like any other game, when you play it like every single day, obviously it's going to lose a little bit of its luster. But I've been definitely very interested in playing again. And I've been playing a lot, and so far I'm not getting tired of it. I'm having a lot of fun. Thought Terraria was forgotten? Not anymore. Actually, Terraria is more relevant than it's ever been. Not ever, I should say, but more relevant than it's been in years. It's been averaging 100,000 concurrent players on Steam every day, basically, since the update came out. All right, so got Mushroom Road over here, which is awesome. We got some chests over there. We are gonna insert freaking that trope from the horror movie or something, though, where we get ambushed. Guys, we got company. Because you can see quite a few mobs over here. Oh god, I didn't think this through. This whole room is gonna get flooded now. Okay, well, luckily I did make that boomerang, so I don't have to get that close to these guys. So I want to clear the room out first before I go in there. Definitely don't want to fight those jellyfish either. Oh, hold on one second. Jellyfish. There we go. Let's get some range over here. Yeah, I would say Terraria is definitely more objective based than Minecraft. Kyron. It's like you kill bosses to progress throughout the world, whereas Minecraft's a little bit more like you do whatever you want, and then if you want to, you can kill the Ender Dragon. Minecraft is a lot more like choice based. Like if you want to, you can just do this or that, which I guess you can do in Terraria too. But Terraria actually has like a more interesting story. You know, it's definitely a lot more like objective based. I did have breathing rods. Maybe I had like a potion back home that would have let me breathe, but I kind of okay, so here I have an idea of what we can do. Here's my blocks. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in there and grab the chest real quick. That's the main thing I want to do. Sure, has always been more fun to me. That's a tough one for me. I mean, I've gone on record and said so many times that Minecraft is my favorite game of all time. And it's mainly because of the multiplayer aspect of it. I'll say this. I think single player, I think Terraria blows Minecraft out of the water. Like, as much as it pains me to admit, because I'm such a Minecraft fanboy, but yeah, Terraria single player, ridiculously fun. Minecraft, you know, takes the cake for me because of the multiplayer aspect of it. I mean, the amount of servers and mods and stuff, and this I'm talking about back in the day, like 2013, 2014. I mean, imagine how much stuff there is now. The only thing that annoys me about Minecraft is like they did the whole thing where like Microsoft bought it, and then now everybody has to have a Microsoft account, and now I feel like making a Minecraft server used to be like stupidly simple, but you know, now I feel like it's kind of complicated, at least to me, because I'm dumb, you know. But with Terraria, you literally just press multiplayer, you make a world, and then you just invite people to your world. It's like the simplest thing ever, you know. You give vintage story shots, basically big boys Minecraft, way better than Minecraft +4, especially now with how Microsoft is doing everything. Is that a different game, or is that like a mode in Minecraft? Or... Holy crap! Look at how many mobs there are, man. I do not want to go down there and get that chest until I clear all this out. Oh. You know what? Maybe I should drink a shine potion. I have a bunch of those, right? A bunch of those. I have one. Okay, let me make sure I don't drown here. Yeah, that was a crazy decision that they made, Diego. But in fairness to Minecraft, I don't think they wanted to do that. It's just the UK is just going crazy, so they have to. What the hell? Does he have damage immunity or something? I swear I was hitting him. Oh, I just got wrecked. Yeah, it's interesting, Wacky. I've never heard of that game before. Vintage Story? I've heard of, I mean, obviously I've heard of Terraria. I'm playing it right now. I've heard of Hytale. I've heard of, you know, like Forest Craft and whatever. I've never heard of Vintage Story. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, that freaking jellyfish just wrecked me. He must have had damage immunity or something, because I was hitting him in the face and it wasn't doing anything to him. Let's see if I can try to put the jukes on this zombie. See you, buddy. All right. Well, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. If you hit a jellyfish wall, it is electricity, or however you say it. Wall, it is electricity. I guess wall, it is electric. But only with melee weapons? Okay, cool. So I should have used my... Well, actually, a boomerang is a melee weapon. I guess I should have used a throwing knife then. Yeah, why do you think that like that game, Wacky, is like not very well known? Because like I'm not exactly super in the gaming space, but I know quite a lot of games, but I've never heard of that game before. Is that like a new game, or is it just like a game that's not that popular, or what? Maybe I'm just living under a rock. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be a little bit more difficult to get my stuff back this time, because we were quite deep into this cave, but we'll try. No, that's okay, Diego. That's totally fine. Alrighty. Vintage Story's been essentially overshadowed by the hype of Hytale, but it's been around since 2016. Interesting. Never heard of this game before. Yeah, I want to go down and get my stuff, obviously, but I don't want to get wrecked by this jellyfish, so I think it's best if we do it this way. Okay, freaking piranha here too. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's take a moment to regroup. Ugh. Okay. All right, now here we have to do our freaking reorganizing again. It really sucks to die. Because right when you die in medium core, you lose everything and you have to start reorganizing stuff. It's just like this whole big hassle. That there. I need to start getting, hopefully I can find some more equipment and stuff, which is what I've been trying to do. Are you kidding me? I can't hit him. What the hell? Okay, he has a gold coin for me, which is good. I think that's mine, actually. So definitely want to heal him. He's running away. Why did I decide to make this an expert mode world? I am not cut out for this. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Put some throwing knives right there. Yeah, we are just surrounded by mobs. Sheesh, man. Maybe I need to eat one of these things that, yeah, increases my stats a little bit, because we are getting wrecked out here. Okay, I think I'm good to go. All right. We're gonna have to slowly kill all these mobs. Oh yeah, I realized what I'm missing in my hotbar, my glow sticks. All right. When it's like one or two of them, it's not that difficult. It's when I get freaking swarmed. And obviously I've realized that these jellyfish are built different, so I gotta use a throwing knife on them. How am I missing? That was because of the water? Dude, these jellyfish are broken as hell. They're super strong. There you go. Okay, I got 1 gold, so he definitely had some of my money. Should I use a shuriken instead? Do those? How about I just, you know what? How about some damn grenades? I totally missed, didn't I? Actually, I hit 1. Yeah, that's what I've discovered, Diego, because I was definitely hitting him earlier, and he didn't let me do any damage to him. God, I want that chest so bad, but there's so many freaking things here. I can't do anything. Like how broken is that mob? I literally can't do anything. I couldn't get away from him because we're in the water, and then I couldn't do any damage to him. Holy crap. That sounds good, Wacky. I'll check it out for sure. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I just want that chest, man. Oh my god. Full tungsten armor too, and the jellyfish is wrecking me. Damn, alright, well, we don't have a choice. We just have to keep going down and trying. I just want that chest, and then once I get what's in there, then I can either go back and regroup or what, but holy crap, man. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, then they have some of my money too, or all of my money, really. The hardest part about Terraria inventory management, early mode. Yeah, the early game in Terraria sucks so bad. I really hate it. And also, I mean, obviously you guys know I'm bad at video games, but also I never play expert mode worlds. Or expert mode character. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Expert mode world and medium core characters. I usually never do that combo. And I am realizing that I am built for this. But you know, it's okay if we tough out the early game and if we get some good stuff. I usually find it smooth sailing after the Eye of Cthulhu. I know the Wall of Flesh is hard too, but you know, with the mini shark, the Wall of Flesh isn't actually too bad. But yeah, this is going to be quite a challenge to get that freaking chest, man. Even the cave bats want a piece of me, man. How many times have we reorganized this inventory, too? Holy crap. Okay, so after I kill this freaking cave bat, let's, or am I going to die to it, too? Oh, my. Yeah, googly moogly, man. All right, let's block ourselves in so we don't get attacked. Reorganize everything again. And try to regroup here. Okay. Rope is right there. Diego, let me play the game how I want to, buddy. I appreciate the help, but like, just let me play how I want to. All right. I'm gonna try to get that chest again. And I'm gonna get rid of some of the stuff that I probably won't need, at least right now. The whoopee cushion is funny, but it's just wasting inventory space. All right. So we'll put the. Oh my god! I thought I threw one of the dynamite. That would have been bad. Yeah. Okay, I think we got everything organized once again. So. I do have an idea with the rope too. There's something we can do with the rope. We can just rope it all the way down to the chest, grab it real quick, and then leave. Or get the items real quick. I think I can press a button to like deposit all the stuff in my inventory. Well, the irony in that is, Diego, you're kind of doing the same thing. By backseating the entire time, right? all good, man. I'll figure things out on my own. I appreciate the help, but just, let me play the game how I want to, man. Alrighty. I have an idea. Let's see if I can just... You know, I actually have another idea. I could also just throw a bunch of bombs, too. Then the stuff will break, and then it'll all fall. How about if I just fight them like this? Is that possible? Is the jellyfish going to hit me from there? What class are you going to go? I don't really know yet, Rex. I'm just kind of like going to go with the flow, you know? Whatever I find. This seems like a good strategy, actually. I'm not getting hit by the jellyfish. I don't even need to kill all of them. I just need to, like, give myself some space to be able to get the chest real quick. So there's another jellyfish dead. Hopefully I can get some of my money back too. I had not a lot of money on me, but I had some gold on me. Yeah, so they're slowly coming to me, but they can't actually hit me. This seems like it's working out for now. The thing is, the mobs are just gonna keep spawning. It seems like the jellyfish doesn't do damage to me with the shock because I'm not actually in the water, which makes sense in terms of like real life. Oh my god. Do not knock me in the water. Alright. Let's try to fight some of these bats down here real quick. Okay. Oh my god. I think I'm in trouble. Whew. Okay, that was close. Oh my god, alright. Let's take a breather real quick. I have one more jellyfish to kill. Oh, actually, there's slimes down there too. They just don't stop spawning, man. What's up, Marmalade? That's all good. Grammar House Cyberpunk. Okay, the jellyfish is going away, so that's good. I can actually finally get this chest. Yes! There we go. Awesome. Okay, I do want to kill the jellyfish though, because he might have some of my money. Oh my god, just come over here. There you go. Okay, cool. Yes, we did it. Well, I guess we did get different results, didn't we? Well, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying Cyberpunk. Okay, so head in the clouds up with a pair of wings. Okay, so we have shoe spikes now, so that's good. Tungsten. Alrighty. Okay, so I guess we could just go across the water now. Let's do a little bit of reorganizing if we need to. All right. So I don't really want to go down the water right now. So we'll just build across, see what we can find. We can go upstairs as well. There's some stuff for us to see down up there. All right. Okay, finally we can actually take a breather. Those water fights are not nice. Fighting them on land, we're doing good. We're just exploring, Kramer. What do you mean? We're just exploring in the cave. This is a mushroom biome, so we're trying to get some chests and stuff that'll have some goodies in them. Okay, here comes a freaking big old slime. Yeah, the boomerang makes me feel a lot more safe, especially when we're actually fighting on land. All right. Yeah, it's like a specific type of biome that has like glowing mushrooms and stuff, and it also has a decently high rate to spawn chests, which have like cool items, different types of potions, and sometimes weapons. But yeah, so eventually at the end of our cave exploration, we want to look to try to fight a specific boss called the Eye of Cthulhu. Which we can find the thing that spawns him in a chest, but if we don't find it soon, I'm just gonna try to craft it. But the thing is, be honest, because I'm also bad at the game, I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill him, but we can try. And the good news is we'll fight him near our house, so if we die, we don't have to worry about our like going and getting our items and stuff. Strange ass boss name. Never heard of the Eye of Cthulhu? It's pretty iconic actually. Cthulhu is like a mythical creature in a certain type of mythology. I forgot where, but Eye of the Chump. Yeah, but we're in expert mode, Rex, so he might be a little tougher than you'd imagine. Or he'll still be really easy. I don't know. I'm just trying to prepare for the worst. All right. So just getting some more tungsten. You got this. Thanks, man. I hope so. Right now, we don't really have the firepower to take him down. Like, we just have a boomerang, but like I said, we could probably craft some stuff or find some stuff in chests. Alrighty. Now we have shoe spikes, which is really good. Really good item. Helps us navigate stuff a lot better. Why do I have... Is this a trap right here? Yep. I literally was about to say, why do I have the feeling there's a trap around here? My spidey senses were tingling. Something just felt off. All right. Okay. So more tungsten. Don't really know what we're gonna do with this, but maybe there's some weapons we can craft with it. Got a piranha down here. We also have some chest over here. I mean, not chest, pots. Thank you to Blue for the 5 gifted earlier. Appreciate you. Legendary man right there. Okay, so we got a bunch of stone. I'm gonna just build up. Is that a dart trap right there? It is. I think. Oh yeah, that's where I was standing. Let's just break it just in case. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, looks like a little house thingy, so there will be a chest in here. Let's deal with this slime first. Once we just get some good items, like some good weapons and stuff, like most if you guys who play Terraria are saying, you know, it's that early game that's that really shitty part, you know. But after that, it shouldn't be too bad. But once again, as I've said, and I want to reiterate, I do not play expert mode. This is not... I'm sure I have, like, years ago, but definitely not recently. I am definitely out of my element. So, all right, we got this thing over here, Crawdad, whatever the hell that is. Early mode, unironically, the hardest part. Yeah, I think so, Rex. Because especially, like, on a medium core character, like, if it's classic mode, I guess it's not that difficult because you don't keep losing your stuff, but... Yeah, it's a medium core character, man. I don't know how people do the hardcore characters. Like, there's some great gamers out there. Okay, another. Oh man, I already have one of these. I've been getting really screwed with the chests. I have not been getting too many good stuff. Water walking potion, okay. Yeah, I've been hoping for some weapons, but we're not getting any weapons. What up, Woody? How you doing? Okay, so now we can climb walls because of our shoe spikes over here. We are going to get attacked by a giant Shelly over here. Oh, well, yep, there we go. All right. Okay, he didn't do as much damage as I thought. We're about to get freaking ambushed from behind too. Oh, the knockback didn't work against him. Granite slime? Oh, hell no. As the name suggests, I think he's gonna be a little harder to kill. Where's our throwing knives? Oh my god. Okay. Everybody's landing on me. I'm like a Goomba from Super Mario. And now the sun is shining on in my eyes. Let me close the curtains a little bit. Okay. Blood moon. Okay, we gotta go back home. Oh my god, where's the recall potion? So we're going to get attacked by zombies now and a bunch of different mobs, but it's going to give us the opportunity to get a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to put a bunch of stuff in the chest right now. I'll organize it later. I don't have time to organize stuff right now. But yeah, we have the potential here to get some good stuff. So this is where our spear will actually be really helpful because mobs are going to be coming at us in a straight line. They should be able to break the door over there too, so I gotta be careful. Actually, they're not breaking it right now. I thought they could break doors during call it blood moons. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, let's attend to these guys over here. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome in. All right. Yeah, blood moons can be exciting, but they're also really tedious because I believe they last the whole night. All right. Well, I'm just gonna have to keep poking them like this. But yeah, like I said, you have the potential to get some good stuff during a blood moon, but it's mainly just you're just farming money. You're just gonna get attacked by a million mobs. Yeah, usually they can break doors. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe it is a torch in front of the door. I see that zombie's holding something right there. I believe that's a bone arm or something. Yeah. When I get some better weapons, these blood moons will be a lot easier. This is our chance to farm some stuff. All right. Yeah, that's another thing that I love about this game. It's very unpredictable. A lot of random events that'll happen and stuff. I've had one happen when I was playing in another world where it was like, what was it? A solar eclipse was happening, lunar eclipse, and then my house started getting attacked by freaking vampires, dude. And werewolves. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, it's gonna be quite hard to kill everything here because we just don't really have like good weapons right now. But so far, we're getting the job done. Welcome in, friends. Holy Eye of Cthulhu. Is there vampires here? Yeah, Terraria has every type of mythical monster you can think of, dude. You can get attacked by pirates. You can have a solar eclipse. You can have what do you call it? Yeah, this blood moon. There's a bunch of stuff that can happen. And they're usually like conditional events. Like I believe a blood moon, if I remember correctly, it's like a 1 in 9 chance of happening. You need to invite them in for them to attack. Well, normally they break the door down, Winnie, but I don't know why they're not doing it this time. We're theorizing that it's because there's a torch in front of the door, but normally during a blood moon, they just break the freaking door and just come in and start attacking your NPC. So somehow we're getting lucky, but I will take it. So this is actually going to make it so we're going to be able to farm quite a lot of money, which we can use to buy stuff from our NPCs. And we are going to extend our house. So when we extend our house and make those rooms with the tables and the chairs, then NPCs will spawn in, and there are different types of NPCs. Like, for example, there's an arms dealer who can sell you guns. There's a nurse who can heal you if you go over to her, you know, things like that. Oh yeah, I'll remember that, Diego, thank you. Okay, so they're knocking on that door. Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I can go ahead and make that star boomerang thing right now. Problem is I have to get past these guys. Oh, okay. All right. Can I just make that in my inventory? So, oh, right here. Enchanted boomerang. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, this is a shitty one. Oh! I mean, I guess it's still better than what I had originally, but it has negative effects on it, which sucks. All right. I did not, Grammar. But I have been a fan of Overwatch for a while. I was thinking about getting back into it, especially since I stopped playing Rivals. How's Rivals been, Grammar? I know you're a Rivals fanatic. Okay. That takes care of these guys. What do you mean enchant it? You mean like reforge it? Or is there another way to enchant it? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to use our spear here, push him out. Get out of my house. You guys don't pay rent. Okay. This boomerang is still better, but it's a shame that it got spawned with negative effects. Oh, so when you're saying enchanted, you just mean the fallen star thing. I thought there was like an NPC you can go to like give it an initial or an additional enchantment or something. Haven't touched it in 2 weeks. So I made Marvel matchmaking worse and Pokemon is boring. Much prefer playing single player games right now. Nice, nice. Yeah, Rivals is kind of they do it to themselves. They're constantly killing their own game. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call that an enchantment, though. That's just reforging. All right. Well, so far, we're holding our own. Oh, my God. Freaking drop from the roof, dude. All right. Somehow, like, we survived this. Usually blood moons are kind of crazy, especially early on. They didn't even comment on matchmaking, but 6 billion more Gunnar skins than its skin buffs. Yeah, they know their audience. Marvel Rivals, because it's, I mean, we've talked about this ad nauseum, but just to make the point again, Marvel Rivals has done a great job in creating this formula where people are going to play that game because they love Marvel, you know, so they're going to ignore the very obvious flaws in that game. And as a casual game, Marvel Rivals is still massively successful. I mean, tons of people don't play ranked, but at the same time, you know, as a video game, and they try to say, oh, we're not a competitive game, we're a casual game. Well, then why do you guys have tournaments where people can win thousands and, you know, tens of thousands of dollars? You guys want it to be a competitive game too, but what's called their matchmaking, as we all know, and is widely memed about Marvel Rivals, is awful. Worst matchmaking I've ever seen in a game. So I feel like they make a lot of contradicting statements when it comes to their game, you know. Okay, I think we're in a bit of a pickle now. I gotta aim my spear a little higher. Okay, I think we got it under control now. Ooh, okay, that was looking a little dicey, because then I think they start flying up and attacking our mobs. Or not our mobs, our NPCs. Holy crap. They're flying in here, dude. Okay, here we go. I appreciate every single one of you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. So far, so good. We haven't gotten anything good yet, but we have gotten a lot of money. Oh, actually, this is good. I'll take that. Yeah. I mean, they did it to themselves, Kramer. I mean, it's sad to say, but the most excitement that Marvel Rivals has gotten in like the last, I would say, like 6 months has been 2 things. 1, Deadpool, and 2, the Kingsman drama. And the reason I know that is because I don't follow Rivals anymore, but I still heard about those 2 things, you know? So, I mean, a lot of, like, I was looking at Twitch, like over the last, like, maybe, you know, few weeks, and I saw that Marvel Rivals started doing really well on Twitch again. Like, it used to not even be in the top, you know, like, what do you call it? Top 20, really, on a daily basis. Most viewed games on Twitch. And then all of a sudden it was consistently in like the top 15. And I'm like, oh, what happened, right? And then I go see, and it's just a bunch of people clip farming and milking the Kingsman drama. Instead of playing fucking Marvel Rivals, they put Marvel Rivals as their game title, and then they just go freaking react to all that shit. Rivals right now feels good, still a bit toxic, but that's common for any comp game. Ah, okay. Got some conflicting opinions here. Grammar seems to disagree. Can't believe you're missing work right now. Being home all day sucks. Are you sick or something, Rex? I hope you're okay, buddy. Kingsman got his justice at least. Kingsman drama created more hype than the release of Deadpool. Yeah, it definitely seemed that way, because like I said, because I put so much time into Rivals, I don't keep up with the Rivals scene anymore, but I do use Twitch on a daily basis, so I will, you know, occasionally be like, oh, let's see how Rivals is doing. And again, like I was just saying, like, I saw it was doing really good numbers wise. I was like, oh, cool. Maybe they're having a resurgence. And then I realized that it's only because of this specific drama that's happening. And I'll admit, they did well with Deadpool too. That brought a lot of eyes back to the game. But it was really the Kingsman thing that created a lot of buzz around the game. And that's not something that you want your game to be known for, you know, like random dramas and stuff, because that's the thing, right? Like Marvel Rivals has been around for more than a year now. The amount of dramas that have been in Marvel Rivals, it's pretty concerning, you know, if you want your game to be taken seriously. If you don't care if your game's taken seriously, then fair enough. Then it can be centered around things like that. But if you want your game taken seriously, you gotta make sure it's known for the gameplay and not the game arguments. Well, you know, that's just me. At the end of the day, it's a business, you know. They don't really care about how the game is perceived and all that, as long as they're making them dollar bills. That's all they care about. It seems like a doomer perspective, but it's true. I mean, games, movies, shows, whatever it is, they're all just a business, you know. Well, now we can actually organize our chests. You had brain surgery? Are you serious, Rex? I can't tell if you're trolling me or not. If you're serious, I hope you recover, buddy. That's crazy. And if you don't mind me asking, why'd you need the surgery? Everything okay? Jeez, that's crazy, man. You said it so casually too. Oh, that's all good. I just had brain surgery. Being serious? Yeah, all right, man. Hey, man. Well, I'm glad you're still here, man, talking to us. You had 5 tumors? Holy shit. Well, hey, good to hear that you are better. Is that like a done deal now? Like you're good now, or do you have more surgeries lined up? Hopefully no. Hopefully you don't have any more surgery. None cancerous, thankfully. Nice. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, fucking cancer, man. It's like one of the most awful diseases out there. Yeah, that's awesome, Rex. I hope you feel better. What's up, Woodman? How you doing? Whoever gifted, it was Blue, our very loved mod. Blue legend. Amber Gemcore. I don't know what to do with that, but I'll just put it in here, I guess. You have to go back for radiation therapy to get rid of the last one? Well, hey, I hope everything goes well, buddy. You are a very valued member of our community. I hope and pray that you'll be okay, my friend. We got fallen stars now. Slime's falling out of the sky. Yes! Okay, oh shit, I accidentally threw a bomb. Okay, so we can fight King Slime here. I think he's probably gonna mess us up. So King Slime is a non-important, non-story mode mob that will spawn if we kill enough slimes right now. And he's not really gonna give us anything crazy, but he will give us a lot of gold. I accidentally threw a bomb and blew up my own house. Thanks, DH, it means a lot. No, it's all, man, no problem, man. I mean, that's the least I could do. If anything, I mean, you're the one who went through something like that. I mean, shout out to you for always keeping strong and keeping a level head, man. You're one of the people I love having around because you're not here for like any like stupid shit. You're just here to have a good time, you know? And I always appreciate having people like that around. I mean, there's so, especially like, you know, especially as like online peers as we all are, you know, we all go through so many things on a weekly, possibly daily basis that none of us know about, you know? So, I mean, at any point, like, you know, anyone in this community needs a shoulder to lean on. I mean, this is the community to go to. I mean, everyone here is always just chilling, having a good time, you know? Always appreciate the streams, brother. Hey, thank you, man. I mean, I hope you can get back to work soon too now. I definitely get that feeling of, you know, you're sick or something, or you have something going on and you can't work. Yeah, makes you feel like shit. I've been there, man. But yeah, we're all here for you, buddy. And I believe you're in our Discord as well, you know. Are you, Rex, I put you in the real ones group chat, right? If I have not, I need to put you in there. Alrighty. Watching cooking shows all day sucks. What have you been watching? Chopped? Chopped is like the classic one. When you say cooking shows, do you mean like on Food Network, or do you mean like Hell's Kitchen or something? With Gordon Ramsay. The slimes are in my house too. Good thing the NPCs have the doors closed. To be honest, I think King Slime is going to fuck us up, but I'll try my best. I don't think that we're well equipped enough yet to handle him, but he's not that difficult, to be honest. But I don't know what to expect, because like I said, I don't play in expert mode. I mean, there's a voice chat, Woody. I mean, anyone who wants to is feel free to hop into the call. Brian, Salt, and I are usually available, too. The three of us talk quite frequently. Thank you for subbing on Twitch, Blue. I appreciate that. For 9 months. Let's get some W's for Blue. Also gifted 5 gifted earlier. Sorry, I can't read chat too much right now. I'm freaking... as long as I promise to not impersonate your accent. Did I ever impersonate your accent? I don't remember doing that. Am I getting slandered right now? Dude, these freaking slimes are on top of my house. Dude, I can't get them. But what I was gonna say is, sorry, I'm not looking at chat too much. I'm dealing with a freaking slime invasion over here. Maybe I should get my throwing knives out for the slime, for King Slime. Oh my god, I'm getting jumped. Well, luckily I have good armor now, so I think it'll be a-okay. Some baking show on Netflix. Oh, are you talking about the Great British Bake Off? Yeah, I mean, you're in the members one? Nice, nice. A while ago, I mentioned my Dumblin accent and did the worst impression ever. Oh. Yeah, actually, that sounds like something I would do. Okay. Looks like it's slowing down a little bit. But King Slime is going to spawn soon. It's funny how it doesn't give me like any type of indicator when he's going to spawn. It's just right when I kill enough slimes. I think I have to kill 100, but it doesn't give me like any sort of counter or anything. You know, let's try to get ready. Where's my throwing knives? I have shurikens. I don't know where the knives are. As long as I use my boomerang, and as long as I don't get jumped by all the other slimes, I should be fine. It was like when I was in Deadly Stream a week ago and he said Ireland was in the UK. I almost got on a flight to go put my foot up his ass. Okay, here, let me see if I have my geography right. And you know I'm not looking this up because I'm literally fighting slimes as we speak. I believe the UK consists of England, Wales. Is there one more? I think it's England and Wales for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong right there. Stop me before I get ahead of myself. I think there's one more in there. It's not Scotland, is it? UK has 4 countries? Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna lock in England and Wales. I think they're there for sure. Scotland. Okay, damn. Okay, I was close. The only one I missed was Northern Ireland. Yeah, I'll take it. As an ignorant American, I think that's pretty good. Americans are pretty fucking stupid, so you gotta give me some grace here. Oh, Pinky. He's the one that gives me gold, I think. So where's King Slime? Because it just said I killed 100 slimes. Or I guess that's 100 slimes in total, not in this event. I believe I have to kill 100 slimes in this event. I just realized I'm almost dead. Okay, Pinky's gonna cause some problems here because he has so much health. Well, at least I'm gonna have a lot of dough, a lot of cash after this. Better at geography than me. Okay, but good to hear you're okay though, Rex. I mean, I don't know how like the recovery or like if you're going through pain or something, but I mean that sounds obviously anything brain related sounds terrifying. So I'm glad you're okay. All right. Okay, let's try to kill Pinky first. Oh my god, I'm getting surrounded. Good thing I'm not taking that much damage. The knockback on my spear is so like, it's funny because it's so strong. It's like sending them everywhere. Yeah, I believe Pinky's dead. Oh my god. Just hear my character crying in pain. Hey, take care, Kramer. Have a good night, buddy. Oh, there's a heart in there. And that's slime. Some gold in there, too. I should put some of my gold in the piggy bank before I fight King Slime, because he's going to wreck me. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Holy crap, this slime rain is lasting quite a while. Okay. Yeah, let's put all that in there. I'll worry about fixing it later. Look at on top of my house. They're having a party, dude. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. I'll fix the house later. I can climb up there. Oh, here they all come. Oh, crap. Let's fight these three up here first. Actually, if I fight them on the roof, they're just going to keep spawning. Because it's rain. Oh, they're all in the house. Oh, crap. Gotta help. I'll save you, nurse. Alright. Recovery is fine. It's just stitches itch like crazy. Oh, yeah, I would imagine, dude. How many stitches did you need? Oh, here he is. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I want to try to get past him, obviously. Oh, my God, I got one shot. I think, did I already have low health? Maybe I had low health. Okay, well, I got fucking wrecked. Oh, man. Well, I think the event is over. Well, that wasn't a very exciting fight. That was like watching Mike Tyson fight anybody in the 80s. It just ended in 2 seconds. Okay. I don't even have my armor on, dude. Well, dropping platinum is cool. Really, Diego? I didn't think of that. Of course I'm going to try to outrun him, dude. Obviously, I tried. He's freaking a million pounds. I was trying to get past him, but my man said try to outrun him next time. Okay, buddy. I know I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid, guys. Come on. What the? Oh, it's because I didn't have my armor on. Oh my god. Oh, these slimes are... Diego, are you good, man? I'm sensing a lot of passive aggressiveness from you, man. This is a video game stream. I'm not perfect. I'm gonna make mistakes. Calm down, man. It's really not that deep. Like, just let me play how I want to play. Yeah, I'm gonna die every now and then. I'm not good at the game. It's not that big of a deal, buddy. Relax. Anyways, some of the slimes are gonna have... I get angry easily? Well, then leave. I don't want you to cause drama here. I mean, if you're gonna get angry over a video game, feel free to leave. Like, our community is not the place to come where if you have anger issues and are gonna get mad over no reason. We are here to chill and hang out, man. It's really not that big of a deal. Let's see if I got any of my money back. I did not. I think one of the slimes has it. Okay, well, like I said, I mean, dude, it's just a random gaming stream. We're just trying to have a good time. Do not sit here and cause drama, man. This is the last warning. Good night, Andrew. For everybody else, as usual, who's keeping the chill vibe, I appreciate you guys. Well, I guess I lost. Oh, actually, I put all my money in the piggy bank, didn't I? Okay, yeah. Never mind. I feel better now. I thought I lost it all. Yeah, actually, have a good amount of it still. Okay. All right, we can. Now we actually have some time to fix some of this stuff in our house. Before the slime rain even started, I accidentally threw a bomb in my own house like a dummy. So let's fix that real quick. Alrighty. Oh, they keep getting in the slimes. We didn't have a wall in the background. I know that's important. And yeah, the door was also just open. But I think we're good now. I think I might need a few more walls. There's my torches. I'm blind as hell. Okay. I think I had walls in the chest, but whatever, I'll just make some new ones. I can go ahead and fix some of these. Did he just open the door? Or did I leave it open? I think I left it open. I don't even remember. These slimes need prime and lungely. You know, I'm gonna be honest. This might be a controversial opinion, but I'm not a fan of like the Lunchly type products and stuff like that. But like the amount of hate that those guys got for doing that, it's like, what the hell, you know? Like, there's plenty of things to hate Logan for specifically. I mean, that dude is a scamming thief, you know. But the amount of hate that they got for making that lunch product, it's like, okay, I mean, if you don't like it, just don't buy it, you know? I always thought that was kind of weird. Like, there's so many things to get upset with Logan Paul over. Selling products to kids, I mean, I guess I get that argument, but then you can make that argument to a lot of different YouTubers out there. A lot of YouTubers out there have primarily child audiences, and then they go ahead and sell them products that I don't think that means that they're like a bad person or something, you know what I mean? But Logan Paul is a bad person. Him specifically, just because he has done so many crappy things. I mean, Mr. Beast isn't exactly a model citizen either, to be honest. But I think he does get unfairly criticized for some things, but other things I think that he is justifiably criticized. The memes were funny about Lunchly. Yeah, they were pretty funny. Some mining potion. I guess we don't really need that. I have so much gel now just from that one interaction with all the king slimes. So let's put some of this in the chest. Recall potions. We don't need all of these. Soon we'll have a magic mirror, so we won't even need the recall potions anymore. But for now, we'll keep them. Clouds, I guess we can put those down later. All right, we have another chest. We have two chests actually. Put them in like this section over here. I recently saw clips of Mr. Beast forcing streamers to donate, and it rubbed me the wrong way. You got to send me that. I haven't seen that. You can put it in like the real ones chat or just DM me. I'd be interested to see that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Mr. Beast is an interesting character. I feel like he's lost his way a little bit personally. You know, like before, like I feel like he was like, I think when it gets to the point when your content gets too overproduced, too much like TV, then you lose your relatability, you know, to an audience. And then obviously the whole situation with Chris Tyson and everything wasn't good. I mean that's the main reason that a lot of people don't like him anymore. I was about to throw the fallen star away. I'm stupid. Let's put that in here. Okay, so everything's a little bit more organized now. Shurikens. I'm gonna throw those away. I don't think we need them. We already have throwing knives. And even though our boomerang sucks, it's better than what we had before. Oh, nice. It was all for the love of the game. Now he's too commercialized. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So the thing with Mr. Beast, and I've mentioned this before in other streams, you know, obviously I'm not going to reveal all the details of our conversation, but like we've had a conversation before where I was essentially telling him. So basically, the reason that we got in touch is because I made a video about him promoting this AI thumbnail maker. I'm sure you guys know about it. I forgot what it was called. It's been kind of a while. But it was like this AI thumbnail maker. I don't remember the name. Maybe some of you guys know what I'm talking about. But I made a video about it, and I basically just criticized him for it. And I said, you know, you as the biggest YouTuber in the world should not be promoting an AI thumbnail creator, because now you've ruined the entire creator ecosystem, because now everyone is going to have AI thumbnails because you promoted it, you know? I think it was view stats or something like that. I don't know. Somebody's got to remember what I'm talking about. But anyway, so I made that video and he saw it and he reached out to me on Twitter, and we had a little bit of a conversation. But basically his whole thing is he doesn't seem like a terrible person. Like through our conversation, he seemed pretty genuine, but he's not like, he's not good at like taking criticism. I wasn't like he accepted my criticism, but like basically when people will say things about him on the internet, he feels the need to respond every time. Every single time. Like he cannot help himself. He has to respond. And all I was telling him is, I'm like, dude, like, listen, you're Mr. Beast. People are gonna criticize you, you know, for doing anything, for wearing the wrong colored shirt. So you shouldn't just give in every time. Oh, let me drink this real quick. All right, I had to ASMR you guys for a bit, but you know, you shouldn't just give in every time and give them the response like that they so desperately want. And I even use myself as an example. Like I didn't criticize Mr. Beast because I wanted attention from him, but like, let's say for example I did, right? Like he's just giving me the attention I want by DMing me, right? Whereas how about all the people that make videos talking about how much they love Mr. Beast and about all the tweets where they love Mr. Beast? Did he reply to them? No. And that's not a Mr. Beast only problem. That's a YouTube problem where people love to give their haters the attention, but they don't ever acknowledge their supporters. And I think that is the most self-destructive thing a creator can do. If hate bothers you, that's fine. That we're all human beings. It will bother you, right? But if your goal is to minimize hate, why would you respond to it and now incentivize people to hate on you because they know they're going to get a response? Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe I didn't articulate myself the best way, but yeah, let's say for example, me, you know, and I've used the example before. I actually made a video about Ninja on my gaming channel with this exact same example. Let's say people come into this stream and then they say that they fucking hate me and I suck at the game and whatever, which is true. I do suck at the game. But what if the people who say hello to me, or the people who say, oh, I enjoy your streams or whatever, what if I ignore all of those people and only reply to the people who hate on me? Then even my own supporters, with as little relevance I have, right? Even my own supporters are going to start hating on me because they're going to know the only way to get this guy to respond is to hate on him, right? I feel like it's just common sense, but I guess sometimes you lose your way when you're a content creator and you start to, it's difficult for you to accept that there are going to be people that don't like you. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Yes, I totally agree, Woony. And again, I'm not trying to knock the guy. He's obviously done a lot of good things. You know, like he has changed the lives of millions of people in a good way. So I'm not trying to like shit on him, right? But I agree with what you just said. I think it's the desire and the need to be loved by all. But guess what? Nobody's loved by all. Even the people who everyone thinks is loved by all. Keanu Reeves, for example. I've seen people hating on Keanu Reeves saying he's a piece of shit, and he said he had some racist dialogue in a movie, and they're like, how could he accept that as dialogue? He's a fucker. Everybody is gonna have people who don't like them. So why focus on them? Why not focus on the people who support you? That's how you end up getting trolls and hate watchers. Exactly. And a lot of times when someone is a dick, their audience is a reflection of that, Rex. And this isn't something I need to tell you guys. You guys are smart, right? Like, let's take Marvel Rivals, for example. A lot of you guys, you know, discovered this channel through Marvel Rivals, right? think of the most toxic Marvel Rival streamers you know, and look at their chats. The chats are full of assholes too, because they like that type of stuff. They're attracted to toxicity, you know? Toxicity will breed toxicity, right? So it's a thing where it's like, okay, so you claim that you hate being hated and that it affects you a lot, but then your behavior promotes it. And again, I'm not talking about Mr. Beast here specifically, just people in general. So yeah, I always found that behavior to be very self-destructive when you ignore the people who love you and exclusively pay attention to people who hate you. It just seems kind of counterintuitive, you know? And also just morally, I feel like that's wrong. I mean, imagine being a supporter of somebody and you're telling them every day how much you love their stuff, and they fucking ignore you every single time and only respond to the people who are like, hey buddy, you suck. I don't know, man. I think that, and this is a thing with content creation when you get to a certain level. I mean, obviously I'm never going to be on Mr. Beast's level, right? I mean, he's just a much better content creator, right? But if I ever do manage to get like 1 million subscribers or whatever, I'm always just going to be me, and I'm never going to try to act a certain way and act different because now I have subscribers. I just think that mentality is very silly, you know? It's when you go through things in life, bad times in life, they teach you a lot of things, you know? Like, for example, a lot of YouTubers, because they blew up when they were young. Did you guys know that a lot of YouTubers have never had a real job? And you know, I don't mean to trivialize content creation by calling it not a real job, but you guys know what I mean, like a standard 9-to-5 working at McDonald's or somewhere like that. Like, you need to have those types of jobs. That is good for your character, because if you don't have that type of job, you're never going to understand what real fucking hard work is, you know? There has never been a point where I played Marvel Rivals in a stream where I'm like, yeah, this is fucking hard work. It's a goddamn video game, buddy. We are playing video games, and some of us are lucky enough to make money off of it. That is not fucking difficult. And so people who act like it is, I think it's this very silly mentality, you know? Yeah, thank you, Blue. I appreciate it. Yeah, Blue's a real one, man. Blue's been by my side for a while now, dude. But yeah, I kind of got off track here. I know we were just playing Terraria, but turned into a motivational speaker somehow. I don't know. Definitely easier to get a response out of someone when you're hating on them. Yeah, oh, 100%, because everybody ignores their supporters and only looks at the people who hate on them. It's a stupid mentality, but everybody does it. They teach good social skills, those types of jobs. Yeah, 100%. I mean, yeah, you're doing a job you don't want to do, but you're doing it because you're trying to better your life. That is an important type of job. Make a one-off video on that. That's interesting. I've already made videos on that, on this topic. I have a video on this channel called "Why Ninja Gets So Much Hate," and the entire premise of the and I'm playing Marvel Rivals while I'm doing it. I actually think some of you guys were there for that. Like, I think Wooney was there for that one. But the entire premise of that little like rant I went on is to talk about the fact that Ninja, I see him do it all the time. I see an explosive right there. Let me try not to die. But I see Ninja do it all the time. He will ignore people who are saying positive comments to him, and then if somebody says Ninja, you suck, or you're boosted or whatever, then he'll reply to them. Why do you do this? Am I saying I've never replied to a hateful comment? No, we all have. I mean, we're humans, right? I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I can contend hand over my heart that 99.9% of the comments I've replied to, both on my main channel or this one, have been positive ones. I mean, that's how it should be. But for most people, 99% of the comments that they reply to are the hate comments. Which is fucking dumb. I like when I make my when I'm talking about that like this topic, right? I'm talking about it in two ways, right? Morality and also like just the effectiveness of this, right? So the dilemma that we're talking about is a YouTube content creator says, I hate getting hate comments. It bothers me. It upsets me, right? So even if you don't want to reply to the nice comments, like let's say, I don't know, you're just a douchebag, right? Wouldn't you still reply to them so it encourages people to be more positive? That would result in you getting less hate overall. I just feel like people don't think nowadays. That's a problem. I'm not a smart person. I'm pretty dumb. I always say that. But I always think very carefully about the things that I do, the things that I say, because it's important, you know, to like carry yourself in a good way. Like, for example, when YouTubers, like there are YouTubers out there, right, who are currently 30 years old, and they have had a great long career, 10-year career, right? And then a bunch of stuff comes out of stuff that they said in the past. Like, let's say some like really racist or homophobic shit, right? In my opinion, this is my opinion, right? If you say stuff like that when you're like 14 and then you grow from that, that's fine. Like you're a dick for saying it, but I mean, you were a kid, you know, you can grow, right? But when there's someone who's 30 years old and they said some fucked up shit when they were 22, I don't know. I feel like they get less of a pass because, sorry, buddy, you were an adult. You shouldn't be saying stuff like that when you're an adult, you know? I mean, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that in general, but you know what I mean. So I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but you guys know what I mean. Just, I feel like people, especially on the internet, do not think carefully about what they say and do. Because remember, if any of us say or do something on the internet, guess what? It's here forever. It's here to stay. So you gotta make sure. You gotta be careful with what you say, man. And especially if you're an influential person. I mean, like Ninja, for example, it's like, dude, my man, like you got millions of fans, bro. Just focus on your supporters. Focus on the people who love you, man. You're rich. You're good. Life's good. Just focus on the positive, man. What's up, Zen? How you doing? Long time no see, buddy. All right. Okay, so we're deeper into the mushroom cave now, so I gotta try to get across here without falling to my death. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, bat. Thanks for the TED Talk. I mean, and also, you know, don't take what I say as something important. I'm just an average Joe. I'm stupid. My opinion is no more important than anybody else's. I just, you know, I'm a yapper, so I just wanted to yap. I see a chest down there. I want to go get that. And even PewDiePie fell for that. I'm glad he did a good apologies to Still now. Yeah. I mean, the PewDiePie one, again, I think overall PewDiePie's effect on the website was positive. But, I mean, he did some very inexcusable things. And I will contend that what he did in that Fiverr video was a lot worse than what happened on the bridge. So on the bridge, I think we all know it's become a meme, you know. PewDiePie was, what game was he playing? H1Z1 or PUBG? One of those. And he got angry and he said the N-word with a hard ER, right? I'm sure most of us know about this. It was a really fucked up thing to say. You know, it was really bad. But it was an accident, right? However, he had a set of videos on Fiverr, and we've talked about this on stream before. So if you guys don't know what Fiverr is a website where you pay someone $5 and they have to do something for you, right? So he willingly went on Fiverr, and for some reason, he was like, let's do an experiment and see if people will say some bad stuff for money. And he went on Fiverr, and he paid people to say things like, you know, like horrible stuff that I'm not going to repeat, but most of it was anti-Semitic. And he started giggling to himself when he paid them, and he realized that they're actually saying that stuff. And it's like, wait, so you're surprised that people would do fucked up things for money? My boy, have you ever lived in this world? And keep in mind, he was doing things like that when he is... Oh, a magic mirror, nice. Keep in mind, he was doing stuff like that while he's already the #1 most subscribed YouTuber. This didn't happen 15 years ago. This was when he was already the man, you know? So to use all that money and influence to make stupid content like that, it was, in my opinion, really messed up, you know? But at the same time, I do believe that he changed, and obviously he doesn't make content like that anymore. He apologized, and we're all going to make mistakes. That's all you can do. All you can do is apologize and try to be better, right? So in that type of situation, I think he really messed up big time. But at the same time, what are we going to do? Hate him forever? You know, like, I think that he can definitely improve. I'll put the magic mirror right there. So I don't need the recall potions anymore. Okay, everything else looks fine. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, so in that type of situation, it was definitely, I think it was just a situation where, like, this is an example of someone being really stupid, and hopefully he can change. And like I said, in his case, it looks like he did. So that's good. All right, so we got a life crystal, so that's good. And chest right there. I want to make sure I clear all the mobs out of here first before I go for that. What have you been up to, Zen? Feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so we got some gold over there. Okay, I think we're in the clear now. Oh, Demonite right there. I didn't even see that. Another magic mirror. Okay, I guess we can keep them both because we can put one in the chest in case we die. Let's go get that Demonite real quick. Here comes stuff like this. Do or do not. There's no try. Alrighty, let's get this Demonite real quick. Yeah, the mushroom biomes are always cool because they offer us a lot of stuff. Got into the rival streamers Mike's Above You community. No disrespect, I don't know who that is, but awesome. Yeah, we're definitely kind of done with rivals around these parts. Still makes for interesting conversation though. We talked about the Kingsman drama when it happened. We were actually just talking about rivals earlier before you got here. All right. So we got some gold over there. Let's see if we can get that without getting wrecked by the slime. There also seems to be a little room on the bottom left. There's a skeleton on our right, but he can't get to us because of that little tower I made. Oh. Okay. Mother slime. Uh-oh. Okay. If we boomerang him, or her, I guess, we should be fine. All right, there you go. So, I don't know if we even need the gold, but I'll just get it because why not? I would love to fight the Eye of Cthulhu before the stream ends, though. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get our shit rocked, but might as well try, right? It's a tree. Okay, looked like it was a tree. Is there a rock trap there? Okay, no. I could probably make a Demonite sword. Do you think that would be effective against the Eye of Cthulhu? Cthulhu's still in the game? Oh yeah, that's like classic boss. I think if they ever got rid of the Eye of Cthulhu in the game, like people would actually like riot. He's so iconic. Eye of Cthulhu is probably the most iconic Terraria boss. What do you guys say? Agree or disagree? Because most people don't play Terraria long enough to even get to the Moon Lord. I don't ever remember beating the Moon Lord, like ever. If I did do it, it was probably years ago when with my friends. I don't even know how long the Moon Lord's been in the game. If you guys don't know, Moon Lord is the strongest boss in Terraria. Or at least I think he is. Alright. So we got more area to explore down here, but it's all water. Luckily there's a little air pocket right over here. Okay, nothing too interesting. So the spore skeleton. Didn't know Terraria had lore. Oh yeah, Terraria's been a game for quite a while. I don't remember when it came out, but it's been a game for a long time. I just read your message again, Rex. Thanks for the TED Talk. Yeah, I mean, those are topics that I'm pretty passionate about because I think that content creation, this is just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, right? In my opinion, content creation is the greatest job in the world. You cannot find a better job than content creation. Pressing record and then doing whatever you want and then getting paid for it, there's nothing like it. So I find it very disrespectful when content creators don't understand how lucky they are to do what they do, you know? I mean, I'm not a full-time content creator, obviously. People think I am because of the main channel, but no, I'm not. I don't make enough money off that channel to be a full-time content creator, you know? But the fact that I can even make any money off of making content, I mean, that already is a blessing within itself. It just irks me, I guess, when I see people who don't appreciate the position that they found themselves in, you know? Okay, well, in terms of where we can explore next, I guess I could just start throwing some bombs over here. See what we find. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's put in our inventory. We should have a lot. 82. Sheesh. I have not seen Iron Lung. I've watched Critical's review about it though, Woony. It doesn't sound like it would be my type of movie, but I think it's cool that a YouTuber self-financed a movie and it's doing well. I think that's really cool. Alrighty. I still can't believe Critical mentioned me in this video. That's crazy, man. And he didn't have to do that too, so I was gonna say shout out to him, but he doesn't need a shout out from me. I appreciate him. Okay. Alrighty. When did he mention you? In his last video, or at least it was his last video up until last night. He made a video about AI, like channels of elderly AI people going viral. Where it's like old people who are telling their life stories, but it's actually all fake. It's all AI. And he said the reason he heard about it was because of me. Like he saw a video I did on it. So I was watching his video, you know, and I kind of had, I mean, I always pay attention, but I kind of had it on the background. And right when he said my name, I like sat up in my chair. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was like, okay. Thank you, man. I mean, the fact that he even still like remembers me, you know, is crazy. Because I mean, time flies, man. It's kind of crazy to say this out loud, but the deep humor drama thing was in 2024. It is currently 2026. Soon it will be 2 years since that happened. And the fact that he still remembers me is pretty wild. What's up, Muffin? How you doing? Another life crystal, nice. Okay, do we have what we need to craft the Eye of Cthulhu? Because I think this is I admit that I think I'm making a bad decision, but I'd like to fight him right now. I know I should probably wait, and I get that, but I am a very impatient person. And I'm also a very stupid person, so I'd like to give it a shot, see if I can do it. I got tungsten armor. He's really not that difficult, but, you know, in expert mode. I talk about the Eye of Cthulhu Muffin. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll see if I can beat him. That up and had a similar reaction to that, hearing Deep Humor mentioned in the big 2026. Yeah, that was funny. He's a good guy, man. I mean, I've always said this before, but he has helped me out when he just didn't need to. Like, he had no incentive to help me out, and he did, you know. And even now, like if I'll go in his live streams and he sees my message, he'll always say hello. On Thanksgiving, like he did a Thanksgiving stream, I said Happy Thanksgiving to him, and he said Happy Thanksgiving, and he hopes I'm doing well. And I'm like, damn, man, that's crazy, dude. I mean, I've been a fan of his since 2010, so I mean, obviously that's surreal for me anytime. But you know, I gotta play it cool. You know, it's not that big of a deal. It's whatever. Okay. Let's see if I can find another chest down here. Because for those of you guys that don't know, I can't fight the Eye of Cthulhu during the daytime. So I need to fight him like right when nighttime happens. But obviously the problem with that is I have to actually be able to beat him. But the good news is if I fight him in my house, or near my house rather, I actually, if I die, then I don't have to go far to get my stuff. Mentioned you 50 seconds in the video. Yeah, it mentioned me quite early. Appreciate it, man. I replied to a few people in the comments where they're like, Deep Humor, isn't that the guy who got his name stolen? I'm like, yep. Oh crap. Alright, gotta be a little bit careful. Alright, let's oh my god, this is a deep cave. I go by much my trying. Thanks, man. Oh my god. What up, Brian? How you doing? Brian, my man. How's work, man? Let's see if I can get up here. Oh my god. I'm about to get brutalized over here. What time is it? 3:46. I still got time. Damn, I knocked him back so far. Holy crap. Okay. This is a very annoying mob to fight. He like launches himself at me. He's got home? Nice. Alrighty. Okay. Close to death here, but I think I can handle this from here. That is a very annoying mob, man. Okay, I don't even know where the other one is. There's a big ass slime down there too. These water fights are always... Oh, a chest. Nice. Yeah, but these water fights are always really annoying. Yeah, I should be able to take out the mother slime. Where'd he go? What? Where'd she go? She despawned or something? Use a kind of fire. You should sample it. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Brian's the rapper. Okay, inner tube grants the ability to float in water. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen that item before. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Alright. Oh my god, that's fucking awesome, dude. Wow. What an item. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I see some wood, so there's a chest down here for me. Maybe after I get this chest, I'll go try to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. So let's hope this chest has something good for us. Bro, did an emo reference? Yes! This is what I was looking for. This will be very helpful to us, especially for the Eye of Cthulhu. Nice, a yo-yo, dude. Yo-yos are so good at this stage of the game, man. I mean, there's a lot of yo-yos that are really good, just like in general. Oh, there we go, dude. Guys, this is poetic, dude. And we got a band of regenerate. Let's go. Oh my god, we're getting some good stuff, dude. That's actually so good, man. Okay, so, yep. So we are gonna teleport home, and yep, and it looks like we have time to prepare for this. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna reorganize all of our stuff. Go to chest. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. What a chest, dude. That literally had everything that we needed in there, and it's funny because we haven't been getting jack diddly shit this whole time. Spelunker I'll keep in my inventory. Shark bait, hoo ha ha. I'll keep that. That's kind of important. So now I don't even have to make a suspicious eye. We can go and put away all of our stuff and we'll be good to go. Let's put some of these ores away. Healing potions, I want to keep these because we want to use those. Archery potion, don't really need that. Seeds we'll put away in here. I don't want to keep the mushroom torches, to be honest. Okay, cobwebs, glowing mushrooms, demonite ore. We got some more of that as well. We're starting to collect a decent amount of demonite. Ruby. This is awesome. This is a great way to end the stream. We have to win. We actually beat the Eye of Cthulhu for this to be worth it. I'm okay with fighting him on top of the house. I think that's enough room. It's a very easy boss, to be honest, but I think in expert mode, I might have my work cut out for me. We'll see, though. Ruby, put that over here. Chest can go over here. Red husk, I don't really care about that, to be honest. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really want the boomerang anymore. I know it'll still be good in some cases, but don't forget about me at the big leagues with Charlie. I won't forget about you, brother. Brian's my boy, dude. For life. Where's a grenade? Mining potion. I guess we can keep one of those. Night owl potion. Don't really need. Yeah, so we got plenty of time to kind of regroup before we spawn the Eye of Cthulhu. Mud block. I guess I can keep that. I want to keep some building blocks in the chest though, so maybe not. Keep that on us. Let's get rid of these chests. What's up, Bree? How are you doing? Yeah, I guess a platform would be a good idea. Good point. I might have some iron skin potions too, right? This might be a waste, but it's good. I might as well guarantee the win as opposed to take risks. Anything else in here that I can drink? That would help. Thorns potion. Yeah, I'll drink a Thorns potion as well. All right. All right. I fought the Eye of Cthulhu before, Diego. Don't worry. I've played the game before, believe it or not. I just have not played expert mode. We'll do it over here. I don't want to put it on the top of my house because I'm gonna still keep building stuff. I guess I'll just find it through this. All right. So we'll make a decent platform. I don't think I need anything crazy. I'll just make like a long one like this. Just realize there's a mountain right here too. This can actually kind of work well. So I could do that, and then I guess I can make one above it too, just cause. Hopefully I have enough platforms for this, otherwise this is gonna bother me. Hope you're doing good, Bree. Yeah, I think I'll have just enough platforms for this. It's gonna be close. Ah. Oh, that's funny. All right. There you go. Perfect. Okay, that's fine for now. We don't exactly need a battleground or anything, just something decently long for us to run back and forth. So we're gonna spawn the Eye of Cthulhu and it's gonna come attack us. Hey, thank you for the $2. Appreciate you, Brian. Let's get some W's for Brian. Yeah, if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Thank you, brother. Yeah, oh my god, this yo-yo is gonna come in so clutch. That chest that we got could not have been more clutch. That was such a clutch chest. Okay, we'll make another door right over here, because why not? I'm good, Bree. Thank you for asking. Should be able to get a door right here. Okay. So it seems like the crack of dawn. It seems like we're a little early on in the daytime, so I guess we have some time to prepare, I guess. But I mean, there's not really anything else. I could go back down to that cave and try to get some stuff, but I think we've done enough cave exploration. So I guess let's just mentally prepare ourselves for the battle to come. I suspect this battle is going to actually be really easy or really hard, nothing in between. Guess I'll just put the shark bait in this new chest over here. We'll keep this one for like more rare loot, I suppose. All right. Take care, Rex. Have a good day. Thank you for hanging out, man. And I'm glad your surgery went well, and I'm glad you're still here with us, buddy. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, man. And so we have a bunch of equipment too. We got some defense. We got some armor penetration, which is good. It's a shame that we don't have that one. We need the goblin invasion to happen. Then we can get that specific NPC because we can reforge our stuff and make it a little better. But I guess in the meantime, let's just take a stroll over this way, over yonder, and see if we can find some cool stuff. All right. Okay. Go ahead and destroy this. Got some slimes on our right. You can never gather enough wood in this game. I mean, that applies to Minecraft as well, to be honest. Goodbye, bunny. Well, let's use our patented yo-yo. This is gonna make my life so much easier because it's a lot more of a malleable weapon than the boomerang, and it has more consistent DPS. So, what a find! Did you get the new dungeon variant? I don't know, Muffin. We will find out when I get to that part, but that'll be. I hope so, man. That was a really cool update that I saw in 1.4.5. Is that the one where you have to put in a specific seed? Okay, just gonna replant some trees. There's a cave down. No, it's not really much of a cave. Yeah, let's. We have magic mirrors on. Yeah, we have 2. That's so funny. I was gonna say let's just go over this way if we get into a pickle. Let's just magic mirror home. Just an entrance upgrade. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, Brian. Did you cook it up or did you buy it? I don't know if that's the name of a restaurant or something. Sorry, I'm very uncultured. All right. Oh yeah, now I don't have to worry about sinking in water. Nice. I used to be terrified of these vultures too, but now my yo-yo is gonna mess them up. That's really like 5 gold on me. Yeah, I definitely want to put that away before I battle the Eye of Cthulhu. The corruption is gonna be here soon. Just lightly breaded chicken. Nice, nice. Yeah, okay, Chef Brian, I see you. Okay, well, we're in the corruption now, so things might get a little dicey. But we could probably find some good stuff in here. We have a medium-sized world, so it didn't take us much walking to get here. All I'm just going to do right now is kill some of these Eater of Souls, and maybe I can possibly get some last-minute goodies from them. Yeah, the yo-yo is such a strong weapon, man. I need to make sure I don't get swarmed. Some of the coins are falling down, which is unfortunate. I will need to go down here eventually anyways to kill the next boss after the Eye of Cthulhu, so I might as well preemptively place some rope. Holy shit, this is going down deep. That's what she said. All right, anyways. So let's see if there's we can walk past the corruption here too. Maybe there'll be an ice biome or something. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a little precarious. Yeah, I bet she did say it to you, Brian. I know you're packing, dude. Okay. So far, so good. Only taking a little bit of damage. Now, again, I'm not really looking to do anything specific over here. I just want to try to see if I can get some cool items before I fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Also, yeah, it looks like it's getting a little darker, but it's kind of hard to tell because it always gets a little darker in the corruption. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna magic mirror. I'm getting surrounded, and I definitely don't want to die out there. So, I'm gonna pull the little bitch move, and I'm just gonna go back home. Well, we've collected a good amount of money. We had, what is it, 2 blood moons, and slime falling. So we have a decent amount of money. It's getting darker. Now we can really start to prepare. I never made a campfire, did I? That's pretty important. Let's go ahead and do that. Campfire you can place in your house, and then it'll grant life regen over time. And it has a pretty wide radius too. I only stop feeling the effect. Yeah, I can walk pretty far, dude. Sheesh. Nice. Okay. Well, no, we just wait till nighttime. And we'll end the stream with an extravaganza, the battle of the century, battle of the ages. It's only the first boss, so. Only the first boss, but I'm bad at video games, so might result in me kicking the bucket. The boomerang, we'll just keep in one of the chests. I'm really not feeling the boomerang anymore ever since we got this yo-yo, man. The yo-yo is just so broken. Yeah, let's keep one of the magic mirrors in here. We don't need both, obviously. Okay, suspicious looking eye. That's what we're gonna use to spawn him. And yeah. At this point, we just wait. I think it's actually about to be nighttime right now. I think the music will change when it's nighttime, if I remember correctly. These both have an 8-minute duration, right? So I can drink them a little preemptively. It's not gonna take me freaking 8 minutes to kill them. Okay, let's see if it works. Nope, still not nighttime yet. All right, this might be a lot harder than I thought, but we'll see. As long as we keep up our movement, we should be fine. Only problem is we don't really have any movement. Oh my God, the Eye of Cthulhu is spawning naturally. Uh-oh. Okay. Feeling an evil presence watching you. I believe that means the Eye of Cthulhu is spawning. Oh shit. Here we go, here we go. I don't know how much time I have, but let's get ready. I think it's like 60 seconds or something, 90 seconds. All right, let's just make sure we drink our stuff. He was way ahead of you, man. Yeah, dude. He was like, all right, you know what? Instead of you spawning me, bitch, I'm coming to you. All right, where are you at, buddy? I got some throwing knives as well in case. Come on, I'm ready. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. I? Would it be a good idea to get a bow? Too late for that now, buddy. Too late for that now. I guess not, because he's not spawning. Come on, where are you at, buddy? Let me see you. Still here just lurking? Well, hey. Oh, there he is. All right, let's see how much damage he's doing. 8 damage? Oh, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Okay, he's kind of ramping it up a little bit. My movement is so slow, so I'm gonna have to definitely be careful. So far, I don't even need to use a potion yet. Yeah, it's kind of hard to evade his attacks because my movement is so slow. I'm gonna need to bob and weave, bob and weave. Still don't need to use a potion quite yet. Okay, soon he's gonna get into his rage mode, which is gonna be very interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh crap, all right. Mayday, mayday. Please don't kill my NPCs. I like them. Oh my God, he is spawning quite a lot of eyes. All right, throw knives, throw knives. All right, I'm gonna start charging at me again. I can use a health potion in 35 seconds. Oh! Oh my God. I think we might take an L on this one. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I'm dead. No! God damn it, man. We weren't ready for him. Yeah, I think we do need to make a bow and arrow. Rip. I almost had him too. That was close. But now I don't have my potions. So is it even worth fighting him again? I can't spawn him in again right now. I got doo-dooed on. I'm trash. The boss is certainly a boss. Yeah. He's actually not that difficult. It's just I'm just bad at video games. Yeah, I couldn't avoid the dashes, man. He was just too fast for me. Are you playing with a medium core? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I decided to play with a medium core character, even though I'm bad at the game. I should have just picked a classic character, but I figured it would make the stream funnier. That was my logic. Okay, so shoe spikes. I kind of want to fight him again, but I feel like if I try to spawn him right now, nighttime's gonna pass too quick. Okay, whatever. Let's just try to do it. This time, let's see if we can make a bow and arrow. Can I make one out of like tungsten or something? Is that a thing? Yep, yeah, I can. Okay, well, let's just get some arrows then. How do I get arrows? Oh, I actually have a decent amount. Yeah, let's just fight him right now. Fuck it, dude. Rematch, right now. Where's the Eye of Cthulhu? Nah, that's the coward's way out, Muffin. We're gonna just go through with our shitty decision. Where you at, buddy? Okay. Not doing as much damage as I thought I would with this tungsten bow. I just have to be very careful with my health potion usage. And I have to be careful not to do that. Okay. My prediction is that we're gonna die again. So far, this isn't really going our way. Dude, this part is the easy part. It's when he freaking goes into his rage mode, dude. I just was not ready for that. Alright. Okay, all we can do is try our best, right? Maybe I just need to run across a little bit more. It's because my movement is so ridiculously slow. Like if I had Hermes boots or something, I think this would be a pretty easy fight. I'm already almost dead and he's not even in his rage mode, dude. Maybe I need to lean on my NPCs a little bit. Can they even help me? Maybe they can. Oh, here we go. This is the part where I die. Ah. I'm garbage, dude. I'm not ready for him yet. If this was not expert mode, I think I could kill him, but expert mode, he has more health, dude. But hey, like we said earlier, this is actually the good part of fighting him here is I don't have to worry about losing any of my stuff. I can just get it all back immediately. Well, we're too trash to kill him, unfortunately. Did he take my torches? Oh no, there's some more stuff here. I was about to say, I was like, my man stole my torches? What the hell? Well, womp womp. We weren't able to do it. But hey, you know what? Next time. We'll get him next time for sure. I also could have... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I could have eaten that apple and it would have gave me minor stat improvements. Probably wouldn't have been enough, but yeah, still. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, you know, we tried. You know, that's the most important part. We tried. Magic mirror right there. Let's make sure we organize our stuff before we go. Fallen star for us to grab. Yeah, very humbling to get my ass kicked by the Eye of Cthulhu, because in my other world, because I have a classic character and because the world is not on expert mode, killing him was so easy. What the hell? A ghoul? Get your ass out of here. Okay. But yeah. Hey, you know, we tried. We still got a lot of things done in this stream, so that's good. I'll keep this. I don't think that was a problem, Muffin. I just think I was just slow as shit. I mean, I definitely will make that area larger eventually, but I couldn't even move across it because he just kept blocking my way and I'm too slow. Unfortunate. But yeah, yeah, we'll call it a day there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you guys subscribe and notifications on so you guys know when the next stream will be. Make sure you guys join our Discord as well. Shout out to Brian with the $2 and shout out to my man Blue with the 5 gift on YouTube and joining on Twitch as a sub. So appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Thank you to everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.